Pakistan. And you had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. How was it?
Well, Richie, the pitch has had some rain on it recently and it's looking pretty damp. The bounce will be low and the ball won't come onto the bat, so the batsman must watch the length carefully. Runs will be hard to come by because the outfield is very slow, so batting will require great patience. A tough call, perhaps a good toss to lose. Well, that appears to be the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
Saeed Anwar is going to face the first ball of the innings. It's in the air, but it's 4 runs. That's the first boundary for Saeed Anwar. He's worked that into the gap. Pakistan have taken their total on to no wicket for 6. Hit straight to a fielder. Nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. The batsmen are in trouble here. It looked as if he was home to me. That's a big appeal, and the umpire's given it. Saeed Anwar goes for only 8-9. Overs are left for Pakistan. The new batsman comes in at the non-striker's end. Hit straight at Dravid. Gone, caught.
That's the early wicket they were looking for. Now they need to keep the pressure on.
Shahid Afridi makes his way back to the dressing room. Inzamam-ul Haq takes his place at the crease. Stopped by Badani. Srinath to begin a new over. Comfortably taken, no worries.
It might have looked easy, but it wasn't.
Stopped in the covers. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. Khan to begin a new over. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Inzamam ul Haq. That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Exciting stuff. He took a risk, but was well rewarded as the ball disappeared over the fence.
It's beaten the fielder, but it won't go all the way. Inzamam ul Haq moves into double figures with those runs. Khan continues. It's in the air. That's the first boundary for Yusuf Johanna. Hit straight to a fielder. Super shot by Yusuf Johanna.
Beautifully played. Head over the ball, weight forward, a textbook shot. The captain shouldn't really use up all of his best bowlers' overs at such an early stage of the innings.
So there was 19 off that over. We're about to see the first bowling change. Shiwag to Inzamam ul Haq. Played into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. That's the end of the 5th over. Tendulkar is coming into the attack for Shiwag. Stopped by Badani. Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. Tendulkar to Yusuf Johanna. Tendulkar to Yusuf Johanna. Yusuf Johanna moves into double figures with those runs. The fielder will cut that off. He looked as if he was home to me.
The captain needs to think about saving some of his best bowlers' overs for the closing stages of the innings.
India are making a change in the bowling. The Gurkha to Yusuf Johanna. The Gurkha to bowl to Yusuf Johanna. Our shot. He picked the length quickly with that one.
Well, he smashed that before with a big smile on his face.
He spilled it. Dear, dear.
The bowler is giving him a pretty mean stare after that. Perhaps he should avoid the dressing rooms for a while after the game.
Yusuf Johanna facing. There'll be runs here. Yusuf Johanna has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Inzamam Haq facing. Those runs will go down in the book as extras. Yusuf Johanna facing. Stopped in the covers. Inzamam Haq facing. It's in the air. These two players have now put on 52. Inzamam Haq has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. It's in the air. Well, that was a super shot off the back foot.
Well, it was in the air, but there's no one there. No risk.
Two overs are left for Pakistan. The Gurkha is coming into the attack to replace Singh. Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Inzamam Haq waiting at the striker's end. That one's gone to the fence. Picked up very early by Yusuf Johanna.
What a ripper. The crowd enjoyed that one.
The batsman will have to run these. Good stroke for 4. Crowd really enjoyed that shot.
That was an excellent shot. Very exciting to watch.
The Gurkha is back in the attack. That's racing away for 4. Inzamam Haq is looking to punish any short deliveries.
He played that shot to perfection.
15 runs came from that over for Pakistan. India are making a change in the bowling. They were diving for cover with that one.
Well, he really hit that a long way. Exciting stuff.
Yusuf Yohana facing. That's over the infield and racing away for 4. Looks in good form out there.
There's a perfect example of how to play that shot. He deserved 4 runs for it.
That brings the innings to a close with a total at 99. 100 runs required. That's the first boundary for Shiva. That's racing away to the boundary. Shiva very quickly onto that one.
That was a nicely timed shot. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time.
That's speeding to the boundary. That takes him into double figures. That's cut off by Salim Alahi. Well held.
That early wicket will begin to put some serious pressure on India.
First boundary for Blackstone. 9 overs are left in the innings.
India will be looking to blast away from the start with fielding restrictions in place.
The required run rate is around 9 and over. That's a lovely way to get off the mark. The batsman coming back for a second. India have taken their total on to 1 for 20. smashed that one right out of the ground.
Well, he really hit that a long way. Exciting stuff.
Wasim Akram to Tendulkar. Tendulkar facing. That was very close to the stumps. So there was 8 off that over. Laxman waiting at the striker's end. The required run rate is around 9 and over. Over the top and away for 4. He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Well, you don't see that shot played much better than that.
Bakar Yunus continues. That's 4 more. Laxman moves into double figures with those runs. Bakar Yunus to Laxman. Bakar Yunus continues. That's gone high in the air. Out. No. Dropped.
Simple catch. Could have taken that in his sleep.
Well taken.
He took a great catch there. The batsman will be gutted about it.
Tendulkar goes for only 8. Nine runs came from that over for India. Wasim Akram to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 9 and over. Stopped by Shahid Afridi. Oh, that's close. The umpire's not moving on that one. That was a difficult decision for the umpire.
Well, Richie, that was always going down the leg side.
Wasim Akram to Laxman. There it goes. You really can't afford to pitch short on this track.
Well, that was just a long hop and it got the full treatment.
Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
The fielder just watched it, going, going, going.
Laxman has now moved into the 20s. Dropped. 11 runs came from that over. We're going to see the leg spinner Shahid Afridi will be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. Now the run rate stands at just over 8 and over. Well taken by Moin Khan. Oh, big shout for that one. And the umpire's given it. Dravid facing his first ball. Super wicket keeping. Beautiful shot. That's the first boundary for Blanket. Dravid waiting at the striker's end. Over the top and away for four. Shade Afridi, and he had the pitch very slightly. It was punished.
It was a good shot, but the bowlers shouldn't be bowling at him.
The fielder will cut that off. That's good bowling. That's the end of the 5th over. There's a change in the bowling with the off-spin of Zaklan Mushtaq. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. Now the run rate stands at just over 8 and over. That's the first runs of the day for Ganguly. That was just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. That was a sharp stumping by the wicket-keeper. Badani awaits his first ball. Good stroke for 4. That's the first boundary for Badani. Over pitched and 4. That's the first boundary for Ganguly. Ganguly facing. Four overs are left for India. Badani waiting at the striker's end. Now the run rate stands at just over 6 and over. Over the top and away for 4. Picked up very early by Badani.
Well, if you're going to pitch that short, you'll get punished.
He's worked that into the gap. Badani moves into double figures with those runs. That's a huge 6. They were diving for cover with that one.
What an effortless shot. Brilliant.
Ganguly is now on strike. He's got it into the gap. That takes him into double figures. He's struggling to get back here. Shade Afridi to Ganguly. 13 runs were picked up from that over by Shahid Afridi. Sakleen Mushtaq to bowl the last of his allotted overs. The required run rate is around 4 and over. That's gone high in the air and he's got away with it. We're going to need the third umpire for this one. Sakleen Mushtaq at the start of his run-up. Hit straight to a fielder. That's racing away for 4. That was a really confident shot.
That's not the right line to bowl to this batsman. He'll punish anything there.
There it goes. Ganguly has now moved into the 20s. Two overs are left in the innings. We're about to have a change of bowling with the leg spin of Mushtaq Ahmed. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. The run rate stands at just under 4 and over. Not timed perfectly, but they'll get some runs anyway. He's going to have to move here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Looked as if he was home to me. Mushtaq Ahmed to Ganguly. There's a mix-up with the batsman. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Mushtaq Ahmed to Badani. Overpitched and thrashed away. He's timing the ball perfectly today.
You could see the batsman's eyes light up when he saw that one coming.
India need just another 2 runs to win. It's high in the air and he's got away with it. So to sum up then, India win by 6 wickets.